Fabulous today. I just wanted to come to you live. I did a little spot on Real America's Voice just now, and I'm like, I'm sitting here. I might as well come and talk to you. And I wanted to give you some motivation. Also, want to hear from you about what's going on in your world. And if you could, let me know where you're watching from. But also, I want to hear, I'm in the midst of writing a new book. Even though my Killer House book just came out, I'm already on to the next one. And I want to get some comments from you. What are your most specific health and wellness goals and obstacles? What's holding you back? What do you need help with? I'd love to help you with that. We have John from Windsor. Also, I want to know if this is going live on Rumble right now. I'm not sure if I set that up right. And how do you like my new set? Hey! Join my Faith and Freedom program on Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern. It is available on Rumble, so I wanted to make sure that I got that in there. But also, guys, this is going to be real quick, real short, but I wanted to encourage you in your health journey. No matter where you're at, now is the perfect time to get started. And here are a couple things that I think about when I'm getting ready in the morning. So many, got to have your coffee, right? Got to have a glass of water. You got to have your vitamins. You got to pet your dogs. You got to take your dogs for a walk. It's like getting up in the morning and, life is daunting at times. We all have difficult things to deal with, and especially what's going on with the Maui fires and other fires. You have to fit exercise into your life somehow. And it doesn't mean, the older I get, the less I work out, quite frankly. But the smarter I work out. I work out about 20 minutes a day, and I do HIIT, which is high intensity interval training. Sometimes I can go an hour. Sometimes, and it's not just that I don't have the stamina, I don't have the time. You know what I mean? Is time an obstacle for you? I see Paul watching from Omaha. And also, we got Windsor City, Ohio. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And Jimmy, good morning. And we've got Canada in the house. Hey, Canada, how are you? So glad you're here. So, one of the most important things for me has always been to exercise. And again, it's not, if you want to run a marathon, go for it. I wish I could. My right knee starts to hurt at 1.5 miles, so I can't run that far. But I think it's for me to tell you good advice. I've been in the fitness industry for 40 years, been teaching group fitness classes, actually 43 since 1980. And the number one thing that I can share with you is to listen to your body. Some days are better than others. Some days, yes, it's doing the next right thing, even though you don't feel like exercising. Get your shoes ready, get your clothes ready, lay them out the night before, so that if you want to go for a run or you want to go for a 20-minute workout, or you just want to stretch, get that set out the day before. So you're already in the mode. You know how to go and make coffee. That's a given, right? You have to drink water. You have to brush your teeth. So why not lay out your tennis shoes and your running clothes? Get up 15 minutes early. Go for a walk, and it will change your life. So I just wanted to encourage you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Especially with what is going on right now. It's so easy to get worn out. And the topic of conversation that I had with Real America's Voice just a few minutes ago, it's on live on their new morning show with Dr. Gina and Miranda. And they asked me about, what advice can you give to people about having faith and trying to buoy their spirits during these difficult times. And, I would like to sugarcoat it for you, but here's what I said. In Ephesians 6:12 through 6:18, it talks about putting on the full armor of God. We do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against rulers, against principalities, against the dark and evil forces. So what does that mean? we're not out here to fight and to battle each other. This is a spiritual war that we're fighting. And if you don't recognize that, read Ephesians 6:12. Just start reading. But what it also says is put on that full armor of God. We cannot sit back and go, yeah, the country's burning down. I hope somebody's going to save us. I hope the fire department's going to be there. God has called us. Esther 4:14 also says, God has called us for such a time as this. So I want to be encouraging. I want to motivate you. Take a few minutes. If you don't do it, fit Bible reading into your daily life. If not daily, at least a few times a week. I'm not perfect at it. I've been reading the 1 year Bible and I've fallen behind. I will say I was doing so good for the first half of the year, and with Ted on tour and travel and everything, I have fallen behind. It's okay. I'm going to keep working on trying to catch up. My point is, no matter where you're at in this health and wellness journey, do the next right thing. Drink your water, take your vitamins, go for a walk, exercise. Even if you can't fit an hour in, 15 minutes is better than nothing. Stretch, 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 stretch. And then when you get done stretching, stretch some more. We don't often do that, fit stretch, and we think, okay, we're going to go for a run and towel off and then do the next right thing. You need to stretch. All right, guys, I am going to let you go. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. God bless you. And check out my Killer House book. It's available on Amazon. Killer House. It will change your life. I promise. I promise. I promise. Thank you so much for being here. Check out my show, Faith and Freedom, on Real America's Voice every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. And if you can't watch it live because you're in church, you can catch it on the replay, realamericasvoice.com or Rumble at Real America's Voice. Greetings from Coldwater. You have a very long time is now. Would love to have you in our Patriot group. I will check that out. Thank you so much. Send me a DM, will you? Send me a DM. All right, guys, have a great day. Get motivated. Do the next right thing. Put on your tennis shoes, go for a walk, exercise, stretch, and have faith. All right, guys.